are you?
Very good, Jim.
Good.
How are
So this
you?
is just our little test live event. So this should be going out to LinkedIn Live. I can see over here that it's going to YouTube. We're hitting my Facebook page as well, and this is all going to be archived as well, and it's also going out to live.jimcarroll.com. So we'll do this Wednesday. This is proving that what we've done for the setup is correct, and we're going to see stuff like this. So when I'm talking, I'm going to have the big screen here, and you'll be down in the little window.
Yep.
When you're talking, you'll be in the big window. I'll be in the little one. And when I'm covering my 24 strategies for 2024, I'm going to be over here. And as I said, I'm going to put you over on the right side window so that we're both sharing space. So that's what's involved when we go live on Wednesday. Any questions?
No, that looks pretty darn good.
Okay. You can see I've got one little mistake here. My box, my overlay box is out of the right spot, so I can fix that. But I mean, this is how it'll work, Paul. So we'll 150 people. They'll tune in at 2 o'clock, and this is exactly what we'll do. Oh, and comments. I haven't shown you how the comments work. So if I go into, let's say, LinkedIn,
okay,
and we want to encourage people to do comments. As we go, because I can actually throw those up onto the screen. I actually need to do this in a separate window here. Give me a second. So LinkedIn.
And I'll watch them as well. I should probably set up my little iPad that's here as well, beside my monitor.
Yeah, the key thing is make sure you're watching the sound with that, because what can introduce an echo. But if I add a comment on LinkedIn, this is a test comment. What that does in my software here at this end is that should show up in my comments window. Part of the art of this is keeping track of all the multiple screens I have happening. Where do my comments go? Comments and reactions. There we go. Your mic. So here's somebody. My mic is low on this stream. So let me see if I pick that up a little more. So that's what we can do to add a comment in. And Shishan Victor, your mic is low on the stream, so I'm going to go back and figure out what that is. But you can see, Paul, how I can just easily add that into the...
So Shishang is just a guy hanging in our test, right?
Yeah. So he's actually typed a comment in. He's coming from, looks like YouTube. So he's typed a comment into YouTube. It shows up in my software, and I can easily add that into the show. So he's saying that my comment isn't good. Your audio is good, so I'm going to have to play around with that. I might do another little... test later on.
Deshaun, I hope you know this is a test session. We're actually going live on at 2 p.m.
2
Eastern.
o'clock on Wednesday. So this is why we're doing these things. And but that's a good example of how the comments will work. So with that in mind, I'm going to go out and figure out why my audio is low. Does it seem low to you?
No, it seems fine to me, actually.
Okay. I know why it's low. I've got the wrong input. I'm using the input for this big honking mic here. That's going to be better there, but I'm wanting to go on my wireless go. How's that? Is that better? If we go back to Shishang Victor, if you can send in another comment now that I've switched to the proper mic, is that better?
Yeah, it says guest audio is good. I see it on my end.
That's fine. I'm starting work now. He's got to go to work. So Shishang, we hope you tune in 2 o'clock Eastern time on Wednesday. So Paul, that's how this is going to unfold. Going to be a lot of fun. We're going to cover a lot of trends, and away we go.
So should I go grab a buddy of mine? I got to ping him. Has a green screen. Should I get it? I can clean up the shit in here. But should I get its green screen, or should I just orientate myself so I'm more real?
I think just orientate yourself, because I mean it's we want to focus on the quality of what we're doing as opposed to all the special effects and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be much better than I won't have this shit in back there. My planning stuff for. Yeah. I've got my little stand-up desk in my office area here, and that is good old Lake Louise in the background.
Okay. Key thing is to make sure you have a headset ready in case we do get some echo. It's sort of the thing that sneaks in sometime, and I might have to have you flip into that.
Yeah, I'll have my AirPods as well, and it's a thing I got to remember is I used to do, as you did, a whole ton of these during COVID, right?
Yeah.
And I've got to remember the usual: put the dog downstairs, doorbell warning.
Exactly.
All that stuff, right?
Yeah, all that good stuff. So we got that audio issue. I got to make sure I got the right mic plugged in. I got like a dozen mics in here. So we'll go live on Wednesday. This should be good. Oh, and at the intro, as I said, I'll share with after we end live here. I'll share with you what I'm going to do. The other thing I'm going to do at the intro. Okay. I'll end the live show now. Stay on the line.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay.